set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, man. I forgot I put that lineman in. I forgot that's a lineman and shit. Fuck me, man.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The handoff, running left is Penny. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down.
You better take that 3. You better take that 3. You fucking bum. You know it's good for you. Better take that 3. Weak ass nigga. Whatever.
They come out here in the eye. Wilson on the
fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. Take your 3, get the fuck out of here if I get mad. I don't take no 3. I don't take no 3. I don't take no 3. Get your suck ass out of here, nigga.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the toss. Yeah. You're doing a lot of fucking. Come on.
Final play of the half.
Fuck out of here with that weak shit. Get your field goal. They saving you, man. Get your field goal, weak ass nigga. Who playing with me? You a sucker. You a sucker, Los. Yeah. Scary ass. Talk all that shit, nigga.
Second left in the half.
You're so scary, yo. Are you gonna do a fake one?
Just a 19-yard attempt.
I thought you wasn't no scared kicking no field goal. Scary ass, nigga.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I ain't no more. Scary ass, nigga. You talk so much shit.
Get the football first.
I ain't kicking no field. So then you say valid. You try to talk all that tough talk, got shut down at the fucking 1. You couldn't convert at the 1, my nigga? You scared of your fullback? Yeah, I know I will, motherfucker. I call a scary cat, nigga. Yeah, all right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're not too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. You also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be down shy of the 40 at the 38.
Had him too confused, bro.
4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Penny.
You just spin it. Hey, you just spin it for the cause of it or something? Weak ass boy.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow
you a ball, man.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Going for a right side here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield.
We gonna do nothing.
Just before the 34.
Oh, I'm about to get cleaned up.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's a give to Penny. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson is going to
Thank you.
Deep. And this one incomplete.
Bum ass.
Too much contact.
Old and exposed.
3rd down.
old
What
and
I know from
exposed.
experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Show me what you're talking about. Right now, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Come up with something here on third down.
Right now, I have no clue what you're talking about. All you gonna do is get on Wilson and try to do a little out route. I ain't worried about that shit.
Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
He wants it all.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, nigga. I called what you gonna do because you a bum. Nigga. Oh, man. I told you better stay a goofy ass out this microphone.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
I ain't want to turn up on your ass, nigga.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at that nigga the whole time.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Out of there.
Finding room at the 30. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gives you deeper to the secondary.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I'm not these other niggas, bro. You can't call me when you go 2 touchdowns. You think you're going to be doing something.
They are now just an extra point away from making this a
you don't know how to operate.
Extra point
like, if you get up like 28, maybe you can call it.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Gotcha.
Scooped up by the 49ers.
Bum. 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 Who do you think you are? Who do you think?
Let's be frank.
You bum.
The end of the play.
We hit out here, nigga. What you think? We just out here playing? Yeah, get out that microphone, Mike Moody Jr. Mike Moody Jr.
But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, step out. Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds.
Mike Moody, I don't give a fuck. That nigga never hurt.
They had the yards, but then the mistake. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go. Like 20.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 yards there, first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They run with Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Am I calling? Oh, shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Man, I had my phone on silent, bro. Let me turn it off.
And a fair catch signal for
I was thinking, I was like, damn, why this bitch ass nigga didn't call me? And you call Lowe's and shit. I broadcasted. I've been broadcasting. Yeah, I thought you was watching.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. Got Gordon Wilson, completes it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 3rd down gain of 19.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Fuck that.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
14. 14.
Again, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Enough takes to start you out a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifting to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure line. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go. Applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey, John. Take me up. There we go. Hey, Delta. Check line 54. Line 54. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back. White. 54 is mine. 54 is mine. Check. Watch 54. Hey, line 7. Hey, hot.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Now it's Lockett. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punch from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Hey, 0. Reset.
They keep it with Penny on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Now it's Penny running right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. He's got Lockett. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll come out in the pistol. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Penny will try to punch it in. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 12, fellas. Here we go. 21. 54. Right there. Right there. 54. Whip. Watch the whip. 11. 21. Here we go. Hey, Alpha. 54.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Man, I ain't worried about this shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Penny. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the victory here for Seattle. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.